Howdy howdy, this is Crazy Grinding back again with an arena cutoff video for Marvel Contest of Champions. Today is a special edition of the arena results video, and in this case I'm doing a beginner's bracket results based off of my own personal free-to-play adventures with my new free-to-play account. I've been, you know, if you've been following my channel for some time and seen some of my recent videos, I decided to open a new free-to-play account. It's 13 days in, just shortly after the start of March. So I did miss, unfortunately, some of the 5-star crystals coming out of the login calendar at the end of the month. But anyway, other than that, I've been grinding. So 13 days in, started really first with the first Captain Marvel arena. So now with the Omega Red arena coming out, 4-star basic, I would decide to really put my focus in on that. So anyway, this video will kind of look at those results and then do a quick recap of where I am with the beginner with my free-to-play account in terms of the roster. And then I'll continue to do this if there's interest across the community. I know I always get questions from time to time on, hey, what's the latest, you know, real results with beginners and intermediate brackets. So I always like to do new free-to-play accounts from time to time to do my own kind of grinding across the arena and try to kind of figure out what those actual cutoffs are. So this is the start of that. The results for the veterans bracket are still rolling in, and it won't be until tomorrow until those results at least get finalized to a point to where it's worth sharing with the community. So as normal, I'll do my veterans bracket round 1 results video tomorrow, as well as with my round 2 thoughts on predictions basically for round 2, the cutoffs there. But anyway, in terms of my results, my own results from my free-to-play accounts, I was able to basically grind three of the arenas. I always try to do, especially with new to free-to-play accounts, I do decide to go ahead and do Summoner's Trials with a lot of my 2 stars that I have, and then I use on my 3 stars and 4 stars. I usually focus on one type of arena, and as you can see here at the bottom, I put that focus into the 4-star basic Omega Red. Unfortunately, I was able to get him with a rank of 95, and then also did a little grinding on the side with some rank 2 or some 2 stars as well as some 3 stars once I started getting to where I wanted to with the 4-star basic. But anyway, a little bit on the 4-star feature, not 4-star, sorry, the 3-star feature Hela. So in terms of the actual points scored with Summoner Trials to get in that you know, that 10% rewards, I had to score 62,000, and that's what I typically seen. If you get anywhere around 50 to 62, that's, you know, and 60,000 is one of the last, not one of the last, is an actual milestone point. So I get to that milestone, you typically land into that reward zone where you get the 1,000 3-star crystals, shards, and then also the 4,000, basically 2 premium hero crystals, and then also the 2-star crystals. So if you're new to if you got a newer account, that's probably where you want to put a lot of your 2-star grinding time, if you got the time, basically. And then for the 3-star feature Hela, I only put 73,000. Normally you need around 225 to 250,000 to actually get the champ, which was the case for the Captain Marvel round 1 and round 2 for me. So I was able to grab her twice. This time, obviously, like I said, I was focusing on Omega Red with my 3 stars and 4 stars. And to actually get him, I scored 1,000,000 points. Now, if you've watched a couple of my last videos and joined my stream yesterday, you know that I was able to get the 4-star basic beast in the 2nd round just here recently by only scoring 500,000. So I doubled the amount of points, and in that beast arena I was rank 125. So I doubled the amount of points, and I only moved up 30 spots in the ranking. So that's kind of it. I feel like this just is indicative that the more people were actually grinding for Omega Red, putting more points in than they did with Beast. I think it goes to show that, you know, either new players that are really, I mean, truly new beginners, or, you know, they quickly tie into the community and find out who are good champs and who are not, so they went ahead and do the extra grinding. Or, kind of like me, there's a number of people that have played this game for a while with new accounts are coming in and know, hey, let me go after Omega Red. I was hoping the timing, why I started, I knew I was going to miss a couple days in March. I was trying to time when I'd be in the end of my intermediate time in the bracket, so days 30 to 60, so around day 55 or whatever. It'll be right about the time of the Aegon 4-star basic arena. But I think, if we're looking at some recent calendars, because Kabam, you know, from time to time will move things around, I think I might be off a couple weeks. So, oh well, but we'll see. Hopefully Aegon comes early enough so I can grab him when I'm in the intermediate bracket. But anyway, these were my results from the round 1 of the Omega Red and Hela arenas in the beginners bracket. Again, I'll do the veterans results tomorrow once they're released across the community. But let's take a quick look now at kind of what, because of this, what my what my roster looks like now. So now I'm 13 days in, taking a quick look at my 4 stars. I've got 9 4-stars now, so I think that's pretty good in terms of, you know, 13 days in and some decent ones for that. I'd say overall, even though this is a free-to-play account, my RNG is pretty lucky. I mean, being able to get a Domino, Guillotine is still great in the game. I think she's not super, but she's definitely a good champ to have. Iron Man, so I got some Alliance War defense, some decent champ. I'm not the best with him from an offensive perspective. I know some people like to play him. He's got his own kind of game mechanics, but now that I've got Omega Red, really the only, I would say, meme or, you know, below average pull was Magneto. And talk about somebody who needs a buff. I know they're going back and doing a lot of buffs. I wish they would do something with Magneto. But anyway, when you look at my 3 stars, 23 now. I think I have 23 of them. Actually, 24. Was actually able to pull a Hela with some of the rewards that I got out of the arena this time around. So didn't have to grind for it. Just use some of those crystal shards that I got to actually pull her. But now I have 24. So 3 stars come in handy, especially when you're trying to do a lot of grinding. And you can see I did rank up a couple, Wolverine Massacre and Captain Marvel. She's great to play, by the way. Would love to get her on my main account as a 5-star. I don't think she's super, but she's definitely fun to play. The animations are great. But anyway, this is a quick review of my my new free-to-play account, and a lot of this is all through arena grinding. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and the results, the arena, the beginning level, beginner bracket arena results here. Again, I'll do the standard arena cutoff for the veterans bracket videos tomorrow. But if you enjoyed this video, would love to hear about it. I'm thinking about, as I'm going through this free-to-play adventures here over the next couple months between the beginners and intermediate bracket, if people are looking for that info or just interested to see what the latest are, let me know by clicking that like button, and I'll make sure to continue making these type of videos as well over the next couple months. Other than that, thanks a lot for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed yet, we'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, and have a great day. Thanks.